Good morning and welcome back, guys. Let me introduce Michaela, my fiance. She's a registered nurse, has been for a few years now, and she specializes in cardiac. I think she'll have a lot of really interesting views on some of these questions. I picked a few of them specifically for her.
I'm scared.
It's not that bad. Everyone said the same thing. At the end of this, I'd like to hear what your opinions are. What are your thoughts on these questions? What's your take? Because I know I can't cover everything in this, no matter how exhaustive I want to be. And if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I release new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Manliness Mondays, Philosophy Wednesdays, and Project Video Fridays. And I really need to come up with a better name for that. Which of your beliefs are justified and which ones aren't?
Excuse you. Goodness. Which of my beliefs are justified and which ones aren't? I don't know.
Have you ever examined your beliefs?
Like what beliefs? Like my religious beliefs? My
Anything.
beliefs in people? What beliefs are justified? What beliefs aren't? Oh, okay. I like to believe that there's good in every person. That is a not justified one. But I like to believe it because I'm a very empathetic person, and empathy takes a lot of energy. So it makes me feel stupid when I put my empathy in someone who is mean to other people, mean to me, or hurts people in some way. So the way I rationalize me being empathetic to everybody, regardless of what their personality is I always think that they're a good person, but I caught them on a bad day. Is that something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know one of mine is kind of similar. I am always optimistic going into a project, doing YouTube, my business, any subsection of that. I think if I work hard and do this and make the best product I can, it'll sell like a hotcake, and I'll make great money doing it. I haven't sold one beard balm. You don't even know how much research I put into that stuff. Even market research. I'm priced right at everything. I get all these wholesale things, and no, nothing. Everything's all natural. It's everything everyone says they want. Nothing. My pipes. I put so much time into researching how to make the best pipes to smoke tobacco. How many have I sold? 5. And even YouTube, if I consistently work at it, I think that I will do great. I'll make money and things are just gonna go up. And no matter how many times I've been swatted down off that pedestal, every time I start a project, I believe the same thing. I kind of have to believe that for my own sanity. Otherwise, why would I? Why would I even start if I know I'm going to get screwed? And that's one of those things that it's completely unjustified because all the data points the opposite direction. But I just have to believe that. Believing that there's one belief that is justified in one sense, but not any others. I drive like I know everyone out there is going to try and kill me.
I've heard you say that as we're driving.
Well,
while we've had our talks while driving.
But if you think about it, if you're in that mindset, you're always going to see that person who is not paying attention. And think about it. You're driving a 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 pound missile at 60, 70 miles an hour down the road. It's a weapon. Plain and simple. Your car is a weapon. So if you think that everyone out there is going to kill you, yeah, it sounds a little paranoid. It really sounds paranoid. But you're going to see that teenager who's more concerned with tweeting than stopping at the stoplight as you drive through. You're going to notice a lot more things. So in a way it's justified, but at the same time it's not, because no one out there is trying to kill anyone. They're really not. They're distracted. They have other things on their mind. Maybe they're heading home from a funeral, or maybe their father or wife is in the hospital. Maybe they're talking with their kid or their parent. You know, did you get here on time? Did you do this? Did you do that? Maybe they're just drunk in a bar. They are not trying to kill someone. But if you believe they are, you're never going to get hit by one of them.
Don't say never.
No, not never. But you will see so much more if you believe everyone on the road is trying to kill you.
But going off of that, I just realized another one of my unjustified beliefs is that it's helps me be a more patient driver, because I can get some mean road rage going.
Really?
So.
Oh, color me surprised.
But it helps me be a more patient driver, because if, say, I'm driving down the highway and someone cuts me off so that they could go a little faster to an exit, I might get a little mad, but I try to stop myself and try to think, what if that's just a father returning, trying to get to the airport before his plane leaves so he could go see his family? What if that's someone trying to head to a veterinarian hospital because their dog got into something? I try to do what if situations to help me be more patient. Unless I see you on your phone. There's no reason for you to be on your phone while you're driving. That just makes me very angry. If I see you on your phone while you're driving, I'm gonna say some not nice things about it in my car. What's a justifiable belief?
Justified belief. That one is actually harder.
Is it?
For me to classify, because I guess the way they use belief is different from the way I use belief. Because for me, belief is something that is not substantiated. That's why it's called belief. You believe it because you can't prove it. And justified means there's proof. A justified belief wouldn't be a belief anymore.
What about a justified belief, the belief that the stock market will go up and down? There's proof that the stock market goes up and down. So you can fully believe that majority of the stock market will go up and down.
No, I'm just commenting on the way I use belief versus the way they use belief. Because for me, that's just a statistical fact.
About the stock market?
Yeah.
Or about the definition? Okay.
I've always believed that there would be people who would stand by me whenever I came into a crisis. That one has been proven true time and again. Even people that I don't see on a regular basis or don't talk to on a regular basis. Whenever I'm in actual need, there doesn't seem to be a shortage of people willing to step in and help. And I attribute that to not only, them being good people, but also to me cultivating good relations with a lot of people. And it's always just worked out in my favor.
Well, not to mention, you're also a good person. In the time that we've been together, there's been several people who have asked you to help them move, and, well, sometimes I'm unable to, but there's very rarely a case where you say no. There's very rarely a case where you can't help someone. Or if you can't that day, then you make time another day.
Yeah.
So I think it also speaks to your character.
Yeah, but, that is one belief that has always been justified. No matter what happens, I will always have someone there to help. But yeah, there's a good chance it's just because I'm a good person that people have always been there to help me, but that is a belief that over time has proven to be justified.
Here's a justifiable belief. People treat me better when I wear makeup.
Well, the more agreeable you look as a person, the better you smell as a person.
Are you trying to say something about me?
No, but how good are you gonna treat some guy, some hobo, who has tears and cuts all over his body, and all raggy clothes? You could smell him from 3 blocks away, as opposed to someone in a business suit.
Well, me, I treat them the same way, because they're all wearing hospital gowns.
Yeah.
But for a car salesman, you would probably show them different cars.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That your appearance says a lot about who you are. It's your outward expression of yourself to the world, and people judge you on that.
Yeah, but it allows you to sleep in for an extra hour. Because you get judged just as is. Me, it's like, wow, her lips aren't as big, or shadowing.
Yeah, no, I agree that there's two completely different sets, but that is a justified belief. People do treat you differently based on how you look.
Yeah, and it can be a minimal amount of makeup, it can be a lot of makeup. The effect is still the same no matter how much makeup I'm wearing.
It's not, it is a completely 100% justified belief. People definitely treat you differently based on your appearance.
Mm-hmm.
For better or worse, that's how people are.
Here's another justifiable belief I have. When I wear makeup, I feel better about it. I feel more confident.
Yeah.
Not saying I don't like my face without makeup, but I just feel more confident when I've put a little extra effort into myself.
When I wear a suit and tie, when I worked in downtown Scranton as a draftsman, designing hotels, I felt completely different wearing a suit and tie every day to work, and than I do now, where I wear jeans and a polo. It's just it puts me in a completely different mentality, which is kind of cool in a way. But I'm not sure I want to know exactly what that says about me as a person. Am I so wrapped up in my own appearance?
No, I think everyone is self-conscious about their appearance. Even if they say they aren't, they probably are.
Well, to a degree, I think everyone is. So guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you coming out every day for these philosophy videos. As you know, this is just part of my challenge, my personal challenge, and so far it's going great. It's actually kind of cool seeing your responses. So if you do have any responses, please let me know. It's fun having a back and forth with some of you in the comment section, because it is cool seeing everyone come together as a community.
It is.
And actually discuss these things, because it's fun. So it is really cool seeing everyone pull together as a community, and it's a ton of fun. So please, again, hit me up in the comment section on what you guys think about these questions. What is your point of view? Any of that. It's really cool. And again, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. Unfortunately, YouTube, I just got the email last night. YouTube is kicking me out of the partnership program. So if you guys are able to, I'd really appreciate even $1 a month at my Patreon. There'll be a link somewhere at the end. And if not, it's in the description below. I really want to keep doing this for you guys as long as possible. I really believe that my purpose in life is to teach people, whether that's how to be a better man with my Manliness Mondays, or teach them something about themselves with questions about philosophy, or teach it how to build a bloody shelf. I believe that the best way to make this world better is teaching people how to do things for themselves, how to think for yourself, how to present yourself better, how to build things for yourself and improve your own life. That's really the name of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. As the time of filming this, there's 169 subscribers. Just the thought of that is awesome and terrifying at the same time. I'm speaking to our lecture hall every morning, every day. I'm speaking to our lecture hall. So, as terrifying as this is, thanks for watching, guys. It's really awesome. Remember, stay thoughtful. I'll see you next time.